Before we really get into this video, first I want to highlight what's going on over here. There is the BitTrue Act voting list detail 219 mobile. What did I read just now? The web page link. But basically, the voting is happening right now. So far, it's almost at 1 million, so almost 25%. Yeah, 25% of the votes have been casted for it to, or 25% of the target goal has been reached for Nobility being listed onto BitTrue. So if you are capable of participating in this vote, go over and vote and help Nobility out. Nobility does deserve to definitely be listed. Event rules: notifications will be sent to the recipients of the rewards when the event has concluded. We will list successful token coins ASAP. Please look forward to trading them soon, and BitTrue reserves the right to change the event rules at any time. And as you see, now they've actually hit 1,162,000 votes. So now the target is past 25%. But go ahead and do that. You have 20 hours and 32 minutes to go over and vote down there. Now let's get to the main topic of this video, which is about David Chen. David Chen is a Faze. Yes, he is. Faze, not owner, but co-owner. He's the co-owner of Faze, right? So David Chen is, and he owns other stuff. He also owns the official NACL. He doesn't own them, but he has great. From what I know, he's not the owner, but he has strong connections to him. But we're gonna read an article to learn even more about David Chen, man. But he also owns a couple other teams. He owns the Juanes esports team, and then there's also GTIF Capital, which gives you a global perspective on your business. Our seasoned professionals will help identify and grow your business and contact us. But David Chen, what is he doing right now? Let's first get into what he's doing right now for Nobility. Right now he's an advisor for Nobility with Nobility. But one of the great things he's actually doing, there's a FIFA tournament coming out on December 29th. So after Christmas, for that Nobility is hosting, and David Chen is also coming in and helping out with. And that is, do I have to tell you how much that's going to mean to Nobility to get the name out there to the esports community? Because guys, Nobility is not a token that's like Shiba Inu or Evergrow SafeMoon type of tokens, where there's no disrespect to those tokens, but Nobility is targeting esports, not just like casual investors who just want to throw money into a project and want to see money come out within a week or whatever. Nobility has a strong team behind it, and David Chen teaming up with them is huge. He might have 7,000 followers on Twitter, but co-owner of Faze, 31-time esports champions with 5.6 million followers. And might I add that the people that follow Faze Clan, Faze Sway, 1.5 million followers. Pomage, 1.2. Rug, 2.6. Blaze, he has 1.7. We keep going down the list, and it's not just Faze people that are connected to Faze or that follow Faze. You also have games, huge games that follows Faze. Look at DraftKings with 120,000 followers on Twitter. You have MoonPay following Faze. You also have you saw DraftKings Sportsbook. Here's DraftKings 337 followers, 1,000 followers. You also have Halo. You have Xbox. These are all the connections that Faze has, and technically David Chen has as well. And this tournament is not just like a small little mediocre project. This is David Chen we're talking about. The cash pot is 5 figures. It's 5 figures, and he wants the Nobility people, the Nobility investors / gamers to enter into this contest and try to win. But it's also open to the community, which is going to introduce Nobility to other to other crypto holders. And if you don't know, I'll go ahead and tell you, a lot of people in Faze, at least if they don't trade crypto, is quite known throughout the community that they also that they do trade NFTs like crazy. And what does Nobility have coming out? There's Nobility Nights, which is Nobility. It's a Nobility NFT. My goodness. And then they're gonna have a metaverse with NFTs connected to. Bro, guys, let's go ahead and hop into this article about David Chen and what this means for Nobility, according to Digital Journal. David Chen, venture capitalist and co-owner of Faze Clan, has taken a new project, Nobility, a crypto startup poised to revolutionize the esports industry by organizing tournaments with large prize pools and streamlining the payment process for professional gamers, Twitch streamers, and ultimately the gaming community as a whole. It is not the first time Chen has gotten involved with crypto, making his initial entrance in 2017 as CFO and VP of Business Strategy at SparkleCoin. Chen has long been interested in blockchain technology and its role in the fourth industrial revolution. All of this is based on a solid understanding of financial fundamentals, initially making his mark at Deloitte. I don't know how to pronounce that. I usually know how to pronounce it, but I'm pretty doggone tired right now. As one of the youngest managing partners, Chen oversaw a $1 billion merger at just 34 years old, earning himself and his team the prestigious Standards of Excellence Award from the global Deloitte. Alright, now, this is all good, but let's get a little bit more deeper into the rabbit hole. Now, this whole article is a good read, and you learn more about Chen, as well as an early investor in Faze Clan back in 2018. Chen sits on the board as co-owner and hands-on advisor to this day, and has even played a crucial role in landing two members of the esports team a slot in a 2019 Super Bowl commercial. Established in 2010 and gaining major mainstream recognition towards the end of the decade, Faze has become one of the world's most prominent players in esports, and no small part to Chen's role on the team. But we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, okay? Nobility's team is currently focused on the organization and promotion of their monthly esports tournaments, establishing themselves as major players within the field by connecting with esports professionals and influencers. This is a task made much simpler with Chen's connections to both Faze and the NACL, a non-profit esports organization which he's the CEO. So he is CEO of the NACL. My fault earlier, guys. The NACL has been hosting and broadcasting gaming events on college campuses since 2019. And you know, college kids love gaming. And colleges are actually getting into gaming and building gaming teams. How many of you guys have seen the Kentucky gaming facility? If you haven't seen the University of Kentucky's game facility, you gotta check it out. It's somewhere on YouTube. Giving out scholarships as prizes. Chen's background here is a major benefit to Nobility and setting up their own esports tournaments. These tournaments are but one of several aspects of Nobility's long-term plan to dominate the world of esports. Currently in their second quarter, the company is gearing up to expand their coin to several new exchanges, and their third, at which point they will also introduce Nobility as a payment option on platforms such as Twitch, Blizzard, Steam, and other gaming related platforms. It's the utility of this token that makes it stand out. Nobility is cohesive ecosystem where gamers earn tokens from these tournaments that can then be spent on all other aspects of gaming life, boosting the coin's value while streamlining the lives of hundreds of millions. Although his official role to the startup is that of an advisor. Chen owns equity and acts as a core member of the team, working closely with CEO McDougall, CMO Chris Frederick, and business developer Alex Moeller. Chen is taking an active role in developing what he believes is the #1 esports crypto startup to watch, and with his involvement, it most certainly is. Like, guys, oh my goodness, it's hard to read this stuff because I get too excited reading it. I don't know how you guys aren't excited from seeing all this information. I just bought in. And I wish I would have bought in sooner. But hey, I got in at a good point though. At the same time, I got in at a really good point, and the price is still actually going down a little bit further. If you don't believe me, we can go to the chart of at the time of recording this video. This is basically not the. I want to say this is exactly the IC. It's not exactly the ICO. The ICO was 3029128, but it's dang near close. So you're getting in at a pretty good point, if I could say so myself. And keep in mind, it's not valued crazy high. It's valued at like $30 million in market value, and it has a 24-hour trading volume of $75,000. So and they also offer tokenomics. So I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm gonna let you guys do your own due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, but I do want you all to have a blessed one and stay safe. This is the Crypto Legend signing out. Peace.
Mm-hmm.